What's up guys, welcome back to my channel.
I can take you anywhere, I could take you home. I just wanna be there so you never feel alone.
In this video, I'm going to be doing an updated what's on my iPhone. And my iPhone is an iPhone XR and it is blue. My case is just a clear case with a little Polaroid in it of me and my best friend. But when you first turn on my phone, this is my lock screen and it's a picture of me and my best friend. And when you press down on my lock screen, it plays the live photo, which is a bunch of different people from different movies and shows. And my best friend on my home screen has the same ones that match up with it. So when you open my phone, I tried to do like the beachy kind of theme for my home screen. So at the top, I have a widget that just says the date, the time, and what the battery of my phone is at. And then I have a widget that's from Pinterest, and it's just a picture of a food, like a fruit smoothie bowl, all looking aesthetic and beautiful. And then all of my apps have different icons that I made using a different app. All the apps that are on my home screen are the apps that I use all the time, and then the rest of my apps that I don't use as much are in my app library, and I will go through those at the end. So the first 4 apps is photos, just to store all my photos. Weather, Pinterest, I'm pretty active on there. I have quite a few boards. You can follow me on there if you want. My Pinterest and Spotify are also in the banner of my YouTube channel. And then I have camera. Say cheese. The thing that holds up your camera. I don't have one of those. So I kind of just roll with whatever I feel like doing. And then below those apps I have Snapchat, settings, just settings. VSCO is great for like photo editing and filters and all that stuff. And then TikTok. And then I have a widget of my dog Buddy at the beach. He's just really cute and it fit with the theme, so I thought I would add that there. And then on the bottom of my home screen, I have messages, phone, mail, and Safari. So I just felt like those are normally always there, so I decided to just keep them there and not do anything with them. The next slide, I have a bunch of stuff for YouTube. So like TubeBuddy, YouTube Studio, and YouTube are all there. Those are all for like tracking comments and views and all that jazz. And then I have Spotify, pretty cool, Kassia. It is also in my YouTube banner if you want to check that out. YouTube, I don't know really what YouTube is. You are on my YouTube channel right now. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my last video other than this one, which was letting my best friends pick my outfits for a week. Yeah, check that out. Then I have a widget of my best friend and I at the beach. Below that, I have another widget, shocker, I know, right? It's a tweet and it says, I'm a summer this summer, like I've never summered before, because my whole theme is summer. I saw that tweet on Pinterest and was like, that works perfectly, so let's go with it. And below it, one of my favorite widgets personally, it's a duck on a skateboard. I thought it was cute and I was like, it kind of works, so let's add it. It's very adorable. To the right of that, I have 4 more apps. Netflix, notes. My notes are pretty organized. Like the one place I'm actually organized. I normally organize YouTube videos, like songs and editing and stuff like that there. App Store. Everyone has App Store if you have an Apple phone. Instagram. So then the next slide, I have a widget of a girl with bracelets on her arms at the beach holding a flower because I thought it was really pretty. And then I have filters, which the app is actually B612. And if I open this, oh, it is on me. Okay, cool. I can press filter and there's like millions of filters for free. There's just millions. They go on and on and on and never end. It's great. I think that's pretty cool. And then I have Gmail, Hangouts I normally use to talk with people that are in my classes at school. Google Calendar to organize events and stuff I have. Shortcuts I use to add the different icons onto all my different apps. Peloton is my workout app and I do have to change the text of that because all my other apps the letters are spaced and that one is not. So we're gonna change that when I'm done this video. And then Starbucks, because I go to Starbucks quite a bit and it's good to save up points. And then Amazon, because Amazon is amazing. The widget of a puppy and he's really cute and it works with the aesthetic again, so. And then a widget of palm trees. Also, I realized I never said like what my background is, but it's just like the picture of a beach. My app library, I don't really know if I have to go through all of these, but I'm going to anyways. Amazon App Store, I've already talked about. Aesthetic is basically just a bunch of aesthetic pictures. Don't really know why I have this app, but it's kind of cool to just look at all these pictures. Another aesthetic app, which basically does the same thing. Amaze is a game that I may have been obsessed with a while ago. Let's see what level I'm on. 2,508. Amazon again, App Store, aquapark.io. Literally just go down a slide and hit people off like pew. Uh-oh. Instant regret. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, so you can do that. Around me, if I'm out with my mom and we want to see if there's like a restaurant around us, I can put that in. B612 is the filter app I was talking about before. Banking, I use CIBC for my banking. Big Baller, another game. BitLife, another game. Blur Photo, you can blur photos. Really self-explanatory. Bracelet book, I used to make string bracelets and I would use that to find like different patterns for bracelets and stuff. Bubble Pop is another game. Calendar, camera, I've already talked about. Cal Convert, you can convert like 1,000 centimeters is what meters, like stuff like that. Calculator to add things. Calendar again. Camera, Chrome. Hi! Can you like sit down or do something? You're gonna join us. Okay. Cineplex, kind of more into drive-ins in the summer. Classroom, I don't even use Classroom anymore. That was when I was in grade 8. So I can probably delete that. It's kind of just there. Clock is where, oh, I don't know why I have Vancouver. I've never been to Vancouver. Color widgets, which I used to do the first widget on my home screen where it showed the date, time, and battery my phone was at. And then we have Compass. It's kind of just one of those Apple apps that you don't really use but are just there. Contacts, where you put all your contacts. Criminal Case is just another game. Crossy Road, iconic game. As you can tell, I haven't played games on my phone for a while, so going through all my apps is kind of making me want to play games. Oh, I'm a little slime dude. Let's see how long I can last, Judy. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, we're doing good. Oh shoot, I almost died. Oh, there's a chicken. Yo, I'm so good. Oh no! Crowd City, you basically pick up a bunch of little dudes and create a big mob of people. That was a really bad explanation, I'm sorry. Design Home, you design home. Docs and Drive are both for my school. Drop the Number is another game. Filters is the filter app I was talking about on my home screen. FaceTime, because I like to call my friends a lot. Facetune 2 is a photo editing app. Famous Birthdays. Files, it's another one of those Apple apps that are just there and I don't really use. Filto is another filter editing app. Find My, just in case I lose my phone. Flappy Dunk, oh my god. One of the best games ever that I spend most of my phone time on. It's so stupid too, but you literally just have to dunk dunk the ball into the basket, into the hoop. Oh! Flow is my women app. Fonts Art is for texting in different fonts. Foodie is another photo editing app. Gmail and Gmail. Google Calendar, I've already talked about. Google Maps, I actually have 2 map apps. Hangouts, I already talked about. Health app is just for my health. Hole.io is another game. Honey is to get coupon codes for online shopping. House Party is another like FaceTiming app to communicate with friends. I Love Hue is a game. Instagram. Image size, you can put in width and length of a picture that you want and it'll crop your photo that way. Image editing mobile is how I get my stuff from my camera to my phone and then to my MacBook so I can edit all the footage. InShot is a video editing app and a photo editing app. Instagram again. iTunes Store, I don't even use iTunes Store, but it's there. Jingle Quiz is a game. Kahoot is a game you play with school. Coloro is a photo editing app. Life 360. Lightroom is another photo editing app. I have a lot of those. I don't use nearly any of them. Magic Tiles 3 is another game. Magic Eraser, you can erase the background of a picture and put your photo over a new background and stuff like that. Mahjong is another game. Mail is mail. Maps. There's my other Maps app that I was talking about before. Mario Kart, I have Mario Kart on my Wii. I know, I have a Wii, I'm old school, it's okay. It's also fun to play on the phone, I haven't done it in a while. Mathway is a math app because I was in AP Math in grade 9 and I did need some help. Measure, another one of those Apple apps I don't use, but I keep it because it might come in handy at some point, you know? Google Meet, I sometimes do my school on the road. Messages. Minecraft, I actually didn't know if I had this on my phone or not, but I guess I do. Moldiv is another photo editing app, yet again. Netflix, I share it with my family and then we each have our own profile. And yes, I did my dad's profile, baby. Let's see what I've been watching recently. Don't judge my Mako Mermaids. So me and my best friend were swimming and I thought of Mako Mermaids because I used to watch it all the time when I was younger and she's never seen it, so that's our new show we watch together now. And then Modern Family, The 100, and Dating Around. Notes, Over, another photo editing app, and Overlays as well. Photos, Pinterest, Peloton, already talked about all those. Phone, self-explanatory. Fonto is what I use to put text over my thumbnails. Photo retouch is like if you have a picture and there's people in the background, you want to erase them, it does that. Photo Vault is another place like Camera Roll where you can store your photos. And then photos, Pic Collage, you can make different collages with your photos. PixArt is something very similar to that. I use it sometimes for my thumbnails to put like stars over my thumbnails. Pinterest again. It's popped up a couple times. Paparazzi is an app I don't even use, but your friends can take pictures of you and upload it to your profile. Like you don't have control over your profile, which kind of scares me, so I don't really use it. Prequel and Presetters, more filters and photo editing apps. I have way too many of those. Should probably get rid of them, but it's okay. Prime Video is another place to watch movies and shows. Pulse is through my school. It's how I see when I have new assignments and when assignments are due and stuff like that. QuizUp is a game. Randonautica is like you think of something and it'll give you a random location, and if you drive to it, supposedly what you thought of is somewhere in that location. I don't know, I haven't tried it yet, but it sounds really cool, so I want to try it. Reminders, Remini I found off of TikTok, and basically it like makes photos that are blurry more clear. Ring is the camera I have outside my house. Roblox, don't play that, but it's kind of just there. I went through all those apps. Safari, settings, shortcuts, skip the dishes, just in case I want to order food, but normally my mom does that anyways, so I don't really know why I have this app. Slices is another game. Slides is for school to make slideshows. Snapchat. Song Pop is another game. Spotify. Starbucks. Subcount is for YouTube. Subway Surf is just a fun game. Google Translate is because I'm in French immersion, and if I forget a word I can just put it in there and it'll help me. Trickster Cards is a card game app. Trivia and Trivia again are two trivia games. TubeBuddy is another YouTube app that tells you comments and views and stuff like that. Uber Eats, another food app because I love food and it's necessary. Video to Live is what I used to do my lock screen. It makes live photos. Voice memos I don't even use, but it's another one of those Apple apps. Disco, VSCO Wallpaper is just like those aesthetic apps that just have random wallpapers. Don't know why I need these, but they're cute. There's a Friends one. Oh, I love that picture. Okay, off track, Kassia. Weather, wallet, don't even use that. Weather again. WhatsApp, I'm at Widgetsmith to do all the widgets on my home screen. Wishbone, it's like a would you rather kind of thing. Like YouTube or Twitter. YouTube. But yeah, and then you can like make your own. It's pretty cool. Word reference is another one that translates different words in different languages. Udoodle, you can do like this, how you draw over your photos and can outline stuff, and that's pretty cool to give an extra pop to your photos. YouTube, all that YouTube stuff, which is great because I obviously have a YouTube channel. And 94% is another game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe you found some new apps for your phone. Please make sure to like and subscribe down below and have a great day. Peace.